What's the best news channel to watch? Which news channel will give you the most information? Hi everybody, my name is Mehran. This is the Mehran Fridays channel. Weekly videos about stuff in life. And the reason I came up with this video is because I was just walking around here and I saw the news helicopter flying around in downtown San Francisco, and I thought it'd be a good time to address the issue of news. So what's the best news channel to watch? Because the Instagram videos only allow a minute, I'm going to give the answers at the beginning and then we'll talk about that later. So the answer is none. What's the best news channel to watch? The answer is none. Why? Let me ask you this. If you can tell me in the last week one thing that you saw in the news that has substantially benefited your life, impacted you in a positive way, what would it be? Can you give me one thing that you watched in the last week? You know what? Let's take it a step further. Let's say a month. In the last month, you watched news or you read news. How has that impacted your life in a positive, substantial way? Most likely the answer is none. So why do people watch news? Because it's entertaining, because it's drama, because people like negative, or not people, but negativity draws more attention to itself than positive information. So it's easy to come home, turn on the TV, sit on the couch, put on the news, CNN, Fox News, CNBC, whatever, and do whatever you want. This is kind of running in the background. It does impact your life negatively because news is 99.9% negative. I don't know any news that are about positive things in life. It's generally things that are happening that are negative, and a lot of it is not relevant. So I turn on the news here and what do I see? Some guy in Michigan stabbed another guy on the street. It's terrible, but how does that impact me or anyone else? These things unfortunately happen everywhere in the world. It's not just in Michigan, or it's not just in San Francisco, everywhere. What did I gain from knowing this? What did I gain from knowing that there is a looming danger coming up? What do I gain from knowing that there is a bridge about to collapse? Nothing. It creates this uncomfortable sense of unease. Maybe some people create, have fear, but it just carries with itself this sense of something is about to happen. The world is a bad place. There is a lot of negative things happening. But the reality is it's not. In the 20 years that I've been in this country, I have not seen one violent or extreme encounter on the street or anywhere. Maybe I see it tomorrow, but it doesn't mean anything. These things happen. These things happen here. These things happen in every other country. Outside US, people think there's a lot of danger in US. There's a lot of things happening. Much less than other countries that I've been to. And but the feeling is, oh, there's constantly shooting. There's constant stuff happening in here. What am I saying? I'm saying news is negative. Doesn't matter what news you watch. If it's local news or if it's network news, generally garbage. So what do you do with the time that you spend in front of the TV? Because now if I'm taking this time away from you, I had this thing running in the background. I was having a good time. What now? Now, nothing. Just turn off the TV and sit in silence for a minute. Just sit in silence for 30 minutes and see how it feels. If you want to meditate, you can meditate. If you don't want to meditate, don't meditate. Go walk. Just around your neighborhood in the block, just go walk around the neighborhood. Maybe read a book that you're interested in. Maybe sleep. Maybe call a friend and that relative. So many things you can do with your time when TV is off. I made a conscious decision to stop watching news in exactly, I remember it was June 2011. And I said to myself, I'm not going to watch news anymore. This is absolutely insane. I have not watched news since. I mean, I go to places, somebody's house, there's news running. I don't tell them to turn off the news, but I don't tune in news. I don't even have TV. My life is substantially better. So many things open up in your life. Now, you might say, how do I know what's happening in the world? You could go on the internet and have 3 or 4 sites that you think are good and fair and unbiased, and glance through them every other day. I don't know, Yahoo News, Spiegel, which is a German network that I website that I check once in a while. Whatever is yours. I mean, whatever station or network or website that works for you. Check it every other day just to see what's happening in the world in terms of adjusting yourself to, let's say, market is crashing something and your investments are going up and down. It's good to know about that stuff. But constantly sitting in front of this tube that's feeding us negativity after negativity does not add any value to your life. Does not add any value to my life. There's a lot better things you can do with your time than watching TV. So turn off the news. Turn off the news. Watch something funny. Don't watch anything. Turn off the TV. Sit in silence, and you will see that a lot of things will change for you. Hopefully you like this. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and be on the lookout for my next video next week, coming in about 7 days. Thank you guys. Have a great day.